Have you ever noticed someone checking out your child? When my daughter and I moved to a new state, she started having to take the bus to school. Everything was normal, but after a few weeks, she told me an old man started standing and waiting by her bus stop almost every morning. He'd always have candy for them, and this immediately set off red flags in my head. I started walking her there and she was right. He'd stand and watch them before they got on the bus and bring them the strawberry candy I used to eat as a kid. I made sure to check every single one before my daughter ate any, and every time there wasn't anything wrong with it, so I just assumed he was harmless. I told a few other parents about it, and they immediately started to seem really creeped out. Eventually, someone ended up calling the police, asking them to make him stop. Apparently, they showed up at his house, but he argued that he was just trying to keep them safe. When he stopped showing up in the morning, my daughter started telling me she missed him. I didn't think anything of it until I saw his obituary a year later, and my heart broke. His name was Mr. Chen, and had a daughter who died at a bus stop when she was 9. She had walked out into the road and hit by a distracted driver. Every morning, he'd come and hand out his daughter's favorite candy, just to keep them away from the road. All he wanted to do was make sure none of us had to go through the same pain he did.